Hello everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda, your virtual piano teacher. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch the introduction video of this channel. I'm leaving the link in the description of this video, where you will find also the link for my artistic channel, Gianluca Fronda, pianist and composer, if you're interested in original music and covers. Talking about this channel, don't forget to subscribe and let me know about yourself by commenting. Tell me when you have started, if you're finding my channel interesting and you're improving your skills also thanks to my videos. And don't forget also to share with your friends if there is anybody interested in piano music, anybody that you know. So now time to go to our lesson. Today, following the request of one of my subscribers, I've decided to change the order of publication. So instead of publishing today the Thompson Part 3 piece, I've decided to publish the Thompson Part 2, and indeed it's time to play and talk about the Dancing Bear on page 33 of John Thompson's Easy Piano Course Part 2. I can understand his request. This is a very challenging piece for many students, and it's definitely normal. There are interesting news. More than news, tricky passages. It's not at all about the first 8 bars that are very easy, because the left hand is in position Thompson Part 1. The right hand is kind of is using notes of Thompson Part 1, anyways with a small change, but anyways you know already this change. I'm talking about a position that you have learned on page 30 studying the chords. Is exactly the same identical pattern. E, G, played with 1 and 3, same as it was played here on page 30. So the right hand is easy, the left hand is easy for 8 bars, I should say for 9 bars. Here you have a simple B flat, nothing that complicated. The right is still in the same identical position. Here you carry on respecting the same identical position. Is here that something is starting where there is a small shift in the right. So instead of having the thumb and the third on E, thumb, and G, what do you have to do? Which ones are the notes, first of all? I hope that you have no problems understanding which note you have to play. This is just, so if this is E, this is obviously F, isn't it? One step higher. And this is a note that you have played already many times in this book. We are in the third space of the treble clef stave, and it is C. Here we are, so it's F and C. What is happening here in the following one? The notes are the same identical ones in terms of names. It's the bottom one, the only one that is slightly different. It is F sharp, but which one is the F sharp? It's exactly this one. And indeed, exactly as Thompson is suggesting, you can use 2 and 5. Chick, that's all. The left hand is, following the position of the previous 3 bars, is going to play this note that is called A, isn't it? If this is A as well, but is A flat. And which one is A flat? Is the closest one to the left, isn't it? So you simply carry on, C with the thumb, B flat with the second, A with the third, A flat with the fourth, together with these 2 notes. Now you have to carry on following the chromatic scale, the simple stepping semitone by semitone from A flat to the G with a little finger, isn't it? Yeah? And then you go back on the right side, go back to the position that you had at the beginning. And then you simply, by respecting now the position that you have conquered on the left side now, having the little finger on the G, and obviously the thumb will be on the D, you will play this note. This is the D indeed. You remember the one that you have learned in O Susanne at the beginning of Thompson Part 2, and played a few more times. The right hand is still identical, and you will carry on, ending on the C with the second finger. What about this sign? This guy is struggling, trying to explain something. When notes are marked with a pause sign, hold them for a longer time. You should stay longer. But how long, you might say? You have to obviously study more and more, you have to develop your feelings, your musicality, your understanding. You have to, let's say, get that kind of freedom that is needed to play well, to interpret properly the pieces. But for now, I might say, maybe pay attention, one extra bar. So imagine that instead of being 3, this is my personal advice, to make it everything really interesting. Stay 3 more counts if you don't know how long and how you can make it really interesting. So you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you carry on. So stretching even more anyways, slowing down a little bit. Stay maybe 3 extra counts. This one could be a general advice when you don't know how to play, how long to stay. Instead of staying too much or not that much, try maybe to double the amount of counts. This is a very practical trick that works and gives a very good feeling. And this is all. That's all you have to really know about this piece. Now I'm going to play it fast and then slowly, as usual. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is the dancing bear played very fast. Now super slow. And maybe to help yourself you can even do 1 and 2 and 3 and yeah, subdividing in your mind the counts in the halves. That will definitely help you stretching the counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. And 3 and few extra seconds maybe talking about how to master this change of hand position. Obviously something that should become automatic step by step, but if you're having some problem you can simply work making a kind of workout, an exercise out of this passage from here to here. So simply refer to the thumb moving from E to F. Chicken, chicken. Luckily the little finger is already on the B, so it's about simply shifting a little bit, it's not that complicated. And then regarding the following passage, anyways, we are very close to this position because it's about simply moving, changing note from F to F sharp. So I think that's all you need to know. There is nothing special that has to be clarified about the dancing bear. I hope that really I helped you. Let me know how it's going, if you anyways enjoy the video, if you've got what you were expecting. And if it's the first time you're landing on my channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. See you, bye bye.